Cyn Doll the Guru here, coming at you with another video. And in this video I'm going to teach you how to make your very own distilled rose water at home. Okay, so now I'm starting off taking out these dried, green petals, the same thing I did with the fresh ones, and here they go up close and personal. Make sure you check out my blog for the links and all of the information on what I use. So now I'm breaking these petals apart because as they dried, all of the petals stuck together. Now I'm just measuring this out because I am about to make some rose petal powder. Okay, so if you guys have not done so already, make sure you are following me here on Instagram if you're watching on Instagram, and make sure you are subscribed to my YouTube channel and click that bell notification so you're notified every time I post another video, honey, because you cannot miss what I am going to do with this rose powder. Okay, there are so many amazing things that we can use, and when you really think about it, there are so many other cultures that you can pull from other than the cultures that are giving y'all rice water. There's so many different things you can use to grow your hair. So let's get into this. First thing I'm going to do is take these dry rose petals and I'm going to position them around this bowl. Okay, so comment below so far and let me know if you've ever made your own distilled rose water. I'm really interested in knowing what your techniques are. Okay, so I'm just putting this around this bowl, and now I'm going to take some very purified water, okay, and cover the rose petals with that. That is very important. You want to make sure they are completely submerged in water because the last thing you want is for them to burn. Another thing you guys probably didn't notice, I did get a couple of little petals inside of the jar, but I didn't take them out because I just didn't. Okay, I just didn't. So now it's really important that you have some type of lid with a handle, you guys, because this handle is what's going to collect all of our distilled rose water. Okay, so as this begins to heat up, what we're going to do is capture the vapors, and we're going to make it cold on the top. So as the heat meets the cold air at the top with this ice cube, we get this nectar. Yes, and the top that I was telling you guys about is going to act as kind of a guide to guide all of this rose nectar into this bowl, and it is literally just as simple as that. Now most of the videos, if you've seen any of these, they'll tell you to just take a whole bunch of ice cubes and sit them in the middle, but she's not doing that because she lives in Vegas, and in Vegas their tap water sucks, so she loves her ice cubes. And yeah, and all jokes aside, it actually works easier for me if for the first minute I just take a big ice cube and work it around the sides, and then I find that I get a lot pouring in, and you will even notice, you can tell the difference like between how much of it I'm getting when the cold is there, when the ice is there, opposed to when it's not. Okay, so that's really important. I know whenever I do videos like this, people are like, what if I use this? What if you use nothing? Don't skip no steps, just keep it like this. Okay, yes, you can use whatever type of rose you want to use. If you plan on drinking this or anything like that, just keep in mind, the darker the rose, the more bitter the taste, and the lighter the rose, the sweeter the taste. Okay, yes, roses are very edible and very good for you. So like I said, make sure you check out my website and head over to my blog because I have it all broken down there. Yes, now the reason that I have the towel, pretty self-explanatory. As the water melts, it accumulates, and I do not want that water mixing there. Yes, in a second I am going to plug this little hole up, not because water is getting in there, but I just don't want my vapors escaping. No, but this is so amazing, you guys, and I really wish there was a way you can smell my kitchen, because the smell that is coming from this pot is absolutely amazing. So altogether this process took about 25 minutes. It just depends on you and how much you want to extract from this, but I ended up cutting mine off at 25 minutes because I ended up going back in with recipe 2 with eucalyptus. Okay, eucalyptus, Lord, I didn't mean to say eucalyptus. Lord, hibiscus. We're making hibiscus nectar next, and I'm actually making hibiscus nectar with a little bit of rose nectar mixed in. So keep, stay in the loop for that. Yes, so here we go. Now you can see this is what the rose look like when all of the color has been extracted out and everything, and this is the color, from the first rice, oh god, I just said rice, rose water video that you guys watched. They sound too alike, but rose water and rice water are nothing alike, okay? Yes. So here's the nectar. It is clear like water. The little floaties you see at the very, very bottom, that is the little pieces of petals that I told you I dropped in there and didn't get out. As you can see, the color has been extracted from those as well. So a lot of you were asking, if this is good for relaxed hair and all of this. It is amazing for relaxed hair. One good thing about rose water, rose nectar, whatever you want to call it, it helps to repair the cuticle. And if your hair is relaxed, yeah, honey, this is for you. So absolutely use it, no matter the texture, the type. This is amazing. So I just went ahead and put both versions of it in the same bottle. As you can see, they both look exactly the same. One was from the company that I love, that I tell you guys all about, and one was what I made myself. So you saw the difference. Regular rose water, and then this is the distilled version of rose water. You guys, make sure you try it out and leave me some comments below and let me know what you thought about it, as well as what you want to see next. Okay, I'll see you later.